Welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you for joining me here. Let's get straight to your messages. Collective energy. What is it the collective should be aware of, Spirit? Ooh, shadow work. New beginnings. Connections. Collective energy. Collective energy. Woo. Cycles of life, a rebirth. So it's almost as if this is saying, guys, this is either you rebirthing and finding new connections, or you're rebirthing an old connection. Either way, it's transformative. You are evolving. Now, it could have to be that you needed to do some shadow work, and especially in repeating cycles. Like, you are rebirthing, you have transformed, but you could have found yourself in a pattern of repeating cycles. You are the Holy Grail. This is inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are exactly what you've been seeking. The Venusian Galactic Council, star-bearing guides. Answer the call, it's time to shine. Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support coming through. What you have been seeking has been with you all along, within you. So it is that the council wanted you to do some shadow work on yourself, because it's like you could have repeated painful cycles. So it's almost like you've been pulled to attune to the divine. It's like the divine council here is telling you to focus in on self-love, to do the healing work, and so that you don't repeat cycles. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. So it's almost as if this is saying, what you're seeking is not out there, it is within. Cycles. You needed to claim your independence and your strength. And now this is what's at work here. You claiming your independence and your strength. New beginnings. You've been divinely guided to something that is stable. This is generosity, equal reciprocal relationships. So it's your choices in love. It's your choices in love. Looking for a partner who completes you when you are who completes you. You could have completed a cycle with someone, and now you are on a new beginning, having done the work, having done the shadow work. Healing. It's like things are illuminated to you. This is the wheel. And this is about making changes. Making the wheel turn in your favor. You've been through many heartbreaking situations, and it's like Spirit doesn't want you repeating painful cycles. You've had enough pain. And what you're seeking, you could have been looking for like a partner to complete you, when all along it is you who should be complete. Or vice versa. This is healing. Been divinely called. Answer the call. This is the Holy Grail. Divine beings being called. Balance. Raising your vibrations. I've had a lot of difficult situations in love, and it's like the universe pulling you back to complete you, to like restore you, replenish you. There's been a lot of betrayal, a lot of disappointment. It's like you could have put your faith and your hopes into some people that were unreliable, even though you may have thought they were reliable. You're getting justice. You are resilient. You are a warrior. And the universe is here telling you, persevere. Look, this is innocence. You're innocent of whatever has gone on. It's like you just love unconditionally. And you love, and you're innocent here. It's like purity. And that could be what's happening. Soul searching. Healing. Getting a different perspective about fulfillment. It isn't out there. It's ourselves that complete ourselves. And now I think that you've learnt your lessons here, done your shadow work. Look, High Priestess. Manifesting prosperity here. Manifesting with the universe. It's like the divine council here, bringing you in success, wanting to teach you how to have success, prosperity. It's almost like your guides and your counsel are trying to teach you how to become whole without anyone else, and prosperous and successful. Being authentic. Oh, wow. Learning to nurture yourself and stand in your true, authentic nature. Mm. They chose a different path, Spirit is saying. They just simply chose a different path. And it was against your morals, against your integrity. You have to nurture yourself. As much as you may love people, Spirit is telling you it's okay. They chose a different path. It's okay. Like you could have been drained from this. This could have left you feeling drained. And Spirit is saying it's okay. You're not here to heal everyone. You don't have to heal everyone. You have to take care of self first. You have to make sure that self is taken care of before you take care of others. You cannot compromise your health. You cannot compromise yourself in trying to help heal people, or you will go down the ship with them. You did the right thing. The council is here. They find that you have committed nothing here. And it is the council that is helping you heal. And it is the council here who may have knocked this tower down so that you could rebirth, so that you could find wholeness, so that you would find completeness. Because it isn't out there. Waiting for someone to complete you will never happen. It's like you have to complete yourself and feel complete yourself. And it's like you may have changed your perspective, you know? You may have changed and healed and done the inner work and the shadow work. And now it's like you're this holy grail working with the universe. Let's see. What's going on? They're resistant to change. They don't want to change. The council. It's the council who's blocked this person. They have got to receive some kind of karma here. This is a sacred contract. Hmm. So this person, they didn't want to release control. They betrayed you because it's almost like they couldn't control you. It's like they couldn't control you, so they released you. This person wanted to dominate you. This person wanted control of your emotions. They were doing something against the contract. They broke the contract. This was not part of the deal. They went against a sacred union. They broke a sacred contract. It's like, and there are consequences for doing this. They have to be accountable. It's like anything else you sign a contract to, you're legally bound to. And now this could be legal counsel. If we're talking spiritual, it's spiritual counsel. So the council has decided, they have broken a sacred contract. And there are consequences for that. You're innocent. It's like you are innocent. This person keeps repeating cycles. It's just like, when is we gonna get off this merry-go-round, Spirit? Like, for real. Thank God. You're moving forward. You've been divinely guided forward all along. It's like this person, yes, they're in regret. Yes, all of that. But still, they chose to do what they did, and they got to pay the consequences. And there's no way of getting out of it. Like, if you break a legal binding contract on this earth, you're held by it. And you have to adhere to the contract or pay the consequences. It's no different with spiritual contracts. You sign up for a spiritual contract and then they turn around and break that contract, being foolish, taking advantage of a situation. They broke the contract and they got to pay for the consequences of doing that. And this is what this is saying. So a lot of people are saying, well, like, I don't make the rules, so I don't know what the council, spiritual council, is finding so offensive here with this person, because that is between them and source. But they really didn't treat you fairly, or they wouldn't be in front of the council. And I'm not allowed to delve into that. I can't say, who's... I don't write the laws, and I don't get into legal details of contracts. But I can tell you they broke one. And they have to answer for that. They have to atone for that. It's not just, willy-nilly here. Oh yeah, nah, today I don't feel like it, and have no consequences. You can execute free will, but there are consequences to it, because you've already signed a legal contract. You've already signed an agreement. So they broke it. They breached the contract. And there's not a whole heck of a lot that any of us can do about that. They have to face the consequences of it. That's what the council is saying. They have to face the consequences of their actions. So maybe somebody's trying to get out of karma or trying to get out of paying a karmic debt, but they're not going to get bailout out of it. They got to pay the debt. They were called. They were called. Somebody may have called for karmic justice. Some of you may have called for karmic justice. It's like, answer the call, you know? Answer the call. So this person was called. But they chose to ignore the call. Take care.